Female kangaroos have 3 vaginas.
Dang, man, I'm excited.
Yeah, I was hoping he'd rub off on me.
I had to go just change my undies just now because I had a little pee-pee in there.
Out of my mind, couldn't get signed. Gonna go streaking by the bay. Load up your guns, shoot 'em for fun. Driving in jacked up Chevrolets. Furlong, snonks bongs. And I never won a thong before, yeah right. But now it's time to kick some ass alive. Nervous breakdowns all over town, so ruthless. If you're a ball, give us a call. Stop off the Straits.
Yeah. Yeah, brother. Oh, brother. What's going on, everybody? Sideshow Nate and Dan Strait in the house tonight. That's right. You see Dan right over here. He's hanging out. He's doing well. We were worried earlier, Dan. We weren't sure if you were going to be showing up or anything. We were. I thought that maybe I was going to have to send out an APB on you or something like that. You know. But he's in, everybody. Welcome to the show, everyone. Sideshow Nate, Dan Strait. Also got Mr. Marcus in the studio with us tonight, and his boy, Caden. Caden is he's the man. He's like the. What? You got something to say?
I have something to say.
Oh, okay.
Like
go ahead.
I've missed.
You've missed a few shows.
You know, I was.
What's happening?
I was traveling abroad, and we can get into that later if you want. But I was just really confused by something.
Oh, okay. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
You've had this nice NMRA's 2017 award.
Can you believe that? Can you believe what has happened?
And I just put 2 and 2 together and realized that this chrome mic that
Dan Strait has destroyed our NMRA award.
I did not destroy anything.
But it was an actual microphone. It was
it's a real mic.
Yeah.
They didn't mess around. They give us a real mic.
He decided to take it apart over here. Like I don't know what he was thinking.
I couldn't use that because it's got a plug into the bottom and it screws to it. So I had to take it apart.
So what about the award now? You just gonna leave that thing? there like
we're just for right now. Yeah.
You see what I mean? And the audience needs to know that, like, you know, I have other clients that come into the studio, and I try to keep it as sterile as possible.
We try to make it look nice.
And this is a good little shout out for the venture we're trying to do with opening the studio up to other podcasters and guiding them through the production of it.
Yeah.
And no matter what I do to try to keep this a nice, clean, classy, sterile environment, no matter how many times I tell Dan no duct tape in the studio, like at all, no duct tape. No matter how I come in,
you better take out all the duct tape.
The show's got all these wacky characters. There's like goofy cowboy hats. Try to bring people in here. They think I'm shooting gay porn in my studio.
That's actually Mark's mask.
That is Mark's mask over there. But
where'd you find it? It was like in a box somewhere. It's not.
I was like, we're using that. Just like when I saw this mic. Just like when that other mic was just taking a complete dump.
And you hear what happens ever since you hook that mic up.
Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
This mic sucks. So you know what, guys? You know what I'm going to do?
Whose mic that is?
It's a mine.
Well, wait. This mic's nice and clear?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to be.
I'm not hating on the clear. I forgot, and I started going on this rant about how the studio is always, looking
like
shit,
looking like garbage.
And I've almost lived not in my mom's basement as long or longer than I did ever live in her home. And somehow still the basement like follows me.
Yeah, you've got the basement. Remember what the basement used to look like over on OMT back in the day, dude? I mean,
here we are, and I mean, I'm proud that there's some like components of this studio that were from that original studio 20 years ago.
Yeah,
but you know, here we are today. Dan goes, he puts things on the wall, and then he breaks it in half, and he puts half of it back, and you know, no matter how much we're trying to get in shape here, Nate and his lady,
we're like 40
Reese's peanut butter cups. No one is my favorite.
40 freaking years old now, and we're acting like we're still teenagers in Mark's mom's basement.
So, come on, man, we gotta hold on to something here, man.
Right.
We come over to Mark's house, we let her hair down.
Yes, we certainly do,
back
man.
to childhood.
What's with the hair jokes, bro?
Yeah, what's going on there? You're making fun of Marcus's balding hair?
I didn't even know
bald,
that.
My
completely
mom's house
bald.
is the last time I had hair.
I just found out you were bald.
You know what?
You just found out.
Another really cool thing that happened with you, Mark, while you were gone, you met Bill Burr, I heard.
Yeah.
Is that true? You met Bill Burr?
Old
Bill
buddy.
Burr Friday night. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we're tight now.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Now, when I saw it, I thought
I've
at
been
first...
tight with Bill Burr for years.
I'm not kidding
Just
you,
didn't
dude.
know it.
At first, when I first saw the picture, I thought it was Billy Corgan. I was like, "Holy shit, he met Billy Corgan!" But no, it was Bill Burr. Actually, it was. Now, where were
Funniest
you?
guy in
Where were
comedy.
you for that little?
The Dow Event Center?
Where did you? No, you were at the Dow Event Center in Saginaw Hole, yeah.
Yeah, Sagging Hole. Saginaw.
Saginaw Hole. What were you doing over there?
I don't want no beef.
Why'd you
Much
go
like
over there?
Saginaw. All right, I don't want no problems. Some neighborhoods in
man.
Saginaw.
What took you over to Saginaw? I had Saginaw.
Well, the show, man.
The show. Wait, you were over
Bill
there
Burr.
talking about us or this show or
Bill
their
Burr's
show?
show.
Oh, you went over there for.
Yeah.
Did you tell them about the South of the Straits show? Were you like, yeah, we got to get you on?
Absolutely
No, you son of a bitch! God damn!
I'm trying to get him
Oh,
on
we
the show.
can't get anywhere.
Here's what's messed up, and I'm embarrassed. Well, I'm not embarrassed to say. I'm just gonna say.
Uh-huh.
I had all of 30 seconds with the guy. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it's like you buy a poster, he's lined up, and I listen to his podcast, weekly.
Religiously.
Since
Right,
2007.
Yep.
And lately, every time he talks, and he's been into working out and trying to always not look like a tub of shit in his specials, and he always talks negatively about CrossFit.
Oh, okay.
And he makes fun of it. He's like whatever that workout is, the people, they like leave the gym, they run, they do circles around in a 7-Eleven parking lot, and they come back.
Mark's a major CrossFitter, by the
Yeah,
way.
Mark is
He's like, this
Mr.
the
CrossFit.
the only gym where you don't actually work out in the gym. But I know he doesn't get it. But I had enough time to tell him, look, we were, I was listening to you when
It's coming back.
when you decided to buy the Prius.
Fuck is this?
And what you got
And then
technical
it just stopped.
difficulties?
Did you hear it?
No,
you didn't
I
hear
can't hear
it?
anything. I don't
You
have
can't
headphones,
hear.
so I
You
don't
got the
hear
headphones
anything.
on. Yeah, no.
Anyway, continue.
We got some
So,
weird
in
thing going on.
2007, the dude bought a Prius. He didn't want to, but then he did, and he ended up loving it and driving it for like 11 years.
Uh-huh.
In his own specials and on the podcast, he had talked about when his wife went and got the dog without asking him, and then he ended up loving the dog.
It's back.
What is happening?
What is that noise? Mark, you know the technical terms of this. This is like a
mechanical noise.
Yeah, it's a mechanical noise. It's
Is
like
it somebody's cell phones? Is it?
I don't know what that is. It could be I don't know. Mark,
Is it Big Brother? He hears me talking about
I'm
Bill
sitting
Burr, and they're
over
chiming in.
here,
Could be,
like,
could be.
listening to the best story about Bill Burr ever, and you keep interrupting. Who cares if it clicks around, dude? Just
I do.
yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
trying to
our
get through
listeners,
this.
our viewers do. I mean, somebody's going to be sitting here watching the show, and they're going to be like, "Oh, I really like the content that they were talking about," but every 5 seconds there's this.
So, yeah, let's
Oh, dude, that's my second voice.
Is that your sound? Okay,
Yeah, that's
okay,
where
gotcha,
my
gotcha,
let's
gotcha.
bring it
it's
up,
like where
though.
my real message is conveyed subliminally.
Well, I'm glad you brought it up so it would stop doing it.
Yeah,
that's great.
yeah.
Cool.
And so, anyways, I had enough time to say that. Said, hey, I was with you when you got the Prius. You loved the Prius. You got the dog. You love the dog. You're a father now. You love being a father.
Mm-hmm.
Just give CrossFit a chance.
Good.
Just give it a couple. Give it a couple sessions.
That was what you said of all the shit in the world.
Of everything I
like,
could have said.
what?
Signing for a long time, and then he just, nah, kid, too hard on your joints. He went,
Yeah, you go, nah, kid, nah,
kid.
nah, dude.
go out in your joint.
Like his Boston accent doesn't even come out in his shows, but like in that moment, nah, dude, too hard on your joints.
Too hot in your joints.
Too hot in the joints. Next.
Want to give me some Sherry's
Right,
berries?
Next in line.
Harry,
Gotta
Forget
get some
about it.
Sherry's
Dad,
berries.
Dad, did you always say go fuck yourself?
there's a number of things I wish, what can you do?
He was like,
I'm not gonna.
You're like, I'm not saying that to my idol. First of
I
all,
listened to him enough to know that he hates doing that in the first place.
Right.
And that like I absent-mindedly shook his hand because that's like normally the like appropriate thing to do. You walk up, you shake somebody's hands. Hey, great to meet you. Been a big fan.
Yeah.
And I also know that he doesn't. It's not that he's a germaphobe, but he just mentions like, there's like several hundred people lined up. I gotta
shake
shake.
my hand.
I gotta touch all of their hands.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark, I wanted to tell you this really quickly. Now, there's this new thing that we discovered here on the show that we can actually use some tracks from YouTube for our background music and stuff. There's some beats that are on this, man. So we're gonna launch our newest small town bitch song with this. We got this thing that's called Small Town Bitch.
Okay.
Here it is, the Small Town Bitch.
What are we hearing?
Listen to this sick, dope beat. It's bringing us into the Small Town Bitch. Small Town Bitch, everybody, brought to you by Aberkey Productions. I don't know about this one. Yeah, there's got to be a better one.
Whose beats are these?
This beat right here is provided by Otis McDonald.
So you're just borrowing, you're taking just random.
We're allowed to use these. We're allowed to use these on YouTube.
But what I'm trying to say is, like, dude, you want beats, dude?
Yeah, I know.
You got the kid.
Here's one MK2 leaving. Well, I want the kid to do it, man. I mean, we need to get the.
He's got them already.
Yeah, I got
okay, here we go. Here goes. Small Town Bitch, everybody. This is, like I said, brought to you by Aberkey Productions. Aberkey Productions, by the way, if you aren't aware, they are, that's our own business. You can create your own professional podcast right here in the studio. You just give us a call, 231-534-4909.
What is this?
And we'll help.
What is happening?
We'll help you create your own podcast. My small town bitch. I will just start it off with my own small town bitch for this week, and you can call in. You can also bitch too. Dan, if you could grab the phone over there. Oh, geez, everything just shook. Yeah, we got to hook up our phone. This is our phone. But we invite anybody that is watching, who is tuning in, to call in and bitch about whatever small town type of a thing is going on in your town.
How about like a bitch from a small town could just call in and be like, "Hey, I'm a small town."
Or yeah, if you're just a small town bitch yourself, you can call in.
Just talk.
Yeah, just call in and you can bitch about whatever you want to bitch about. You probably bitch too much as it is, so you might as well do it on YouTube to this sick beat.
If you want to rap to one of these beats, call in.
Here's my bitch. Yeah. Here's my biggest bitch right now. This traffic in Traverse City is fucked up, dude. The 8th Street and South Airport roads, have you noticed that? Like, there's no way that you can go anywhere in this town right now.
Sucks.
You're right.
What do you think about it, Marcus?
You're absolutely correct. Well, first of all, I've seen real traffic. And so every time somebody sees 10 cars backed up at a stoplight on 8th Street and they got to put it on the cover of the Record Eagle, that's goofy. But, however, you're right, and there is people coming from larger cities. There was a comic a couple weeks ago said the same thing. He's like, yeah, normally most towns and cities, they have roads.
Right.
Like, I mean, like, down there in Grand Rapids, they do road construction too, but they at least leave a road open.
Yeah, not in Traverse though. Not in Traverse City. In Traverse City, we gridlock everybody. That's the way
we're already locked by lakes.
Yeah,
which we don't want to complain about. We love our lakes. We love our water. That's why we're all here.
Yeah,
and it's beautiful. But also, that's why other people come here.
Right, to hang out, to tourists.
We can't inconvenience our guests when they come. We don't. You come one year and there's construction.
Right.
You come the next year and there's construction. You don't come again. You're like, that's.
You see, my thing is that
so let me get.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
So then we all know that August is over.
Yep.
You got like 2 months to get all these projects done before the winter comes.
Yeah.
So.
But this is my bitch. Yeah. This is where I'm like, why didn't they? Remember when we had that construction that was going on South Airport in the middle of the summer, right?
Yeah.
Middle of the summer, they decided to uproot everything that was happening down on South Airport Road, and just because they found some of the old road underneath the road, that was the only fucking reason that they're like, oh wow, we built the road on top of the road. Let's tear it all up and put it back in. So they did that. Why didn't they just do that when they were right down? I mean, the shit that they're doing right now at those medians there at Logan's Landing, why didn't they just do it all right then? Like if you're going to rip up that part, rip up the other part too. Get it all done. Elmer's was taking care of that.
Because then you really couldn't cut up Cass.
Yeah, but no. The thing is that they're two different people. I mean, we got the Grand Traverse County Road Commission is doing this project, and then Elmer's was doing the other project.
First of all, are you hating on the Grand Traverse County Road?
No, I'm not. I love them. I gotta love them. But why didn't they just?
Because I know some guys.
Yeah. You see how everything can just be twisted into something else right off the bat, man. It's incredible. But I think that if they were gonna rip up one part of the road, they could have ripped up the other part of the road at the exact same time, gotten all of it done all at once, and then dealt with the 8th Street shit that they want to do now.
Yes, I agree. Okay. While they were doing it in the summertime, get it all done at once. So right now we don't have to deal with it. I mean, we were already dealing with it then. So just rip the whole Band-Aid off.
Yeah, if you just
they're They just half rip the Band-Aid.
They space it out throughout the entire year, and then they're trying to rush, like you said, Mark. They're trying to rush at the very end. You know, I mean, we only got a couple of... What if it snows tonight?
It doesn't matter. Dude, they get it... I mean, whatever's going on with asphalt right now, they get it done quick because I went to Boyne yesterday and hit 72 to Kalkaska and 131 north. It was both, like... It was hectic trying to get through that. But on our way back, they were already all done with everything. Well, you have the technical...
Yes,
so anyways,
it's back.
So I just want to say this.
Oh, there it goes.
And to any new listeners, we promise you this is a song about music, artists, and the Michigan scene.
This is a song. This one right here.
But somehow.
This song.
Oh, this song. No, this is
Leaving.
a podcast.
MK2.
Oh, you said this is a song about.
Yeah.
Oh well, it might as well be a song about it. This is a podcast
about
Michigan
the podcast
music
about
and
Michigan
artists.
Music. Not this.
But here we are. We're we're now road experts and
231.
We're not road experts.
So there's my small town bitch.
A podcast thinks they can bitch about the road.
Yeah.
You are definitely not experts on the road.
No, I'm not. No, not in any way.
And you don't even drive right now.
No, I'm not even driving right now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just bitching about it.
50% of the people at this table don't drive right now.
That's true.
This is some true shit right here.
Yeah, I think I got a legitimate bitch here.
Hey, what's going on there? Angie Mudkip is tuning in right now.
Sweet name.
We have Jesse Smith who is tuning in. We have Aaron Blick from Handsome Pete, the lead singer of Handsome Pete. He's been tuning in every single week.
Cool cat.
You know what I figured we'd do for those guys too, because we had on last week. We had Spike the Media on. Remember that band Spike the Media, and we played that one song. Was it last week or the week? No, maybe it was the week before. I can't remember now. It was episode 135, so go back and watch it, and you'll figure it out who we had on. But this week, I wanted to play this new song see, they were on Facebook, of course, fucking Facebook. They were on Facebook, and they released a new video for this new song of theirs called "Triggered," and I fell in love with it. It like took me back to like the old school Jet days or something like that. Like it sounds just amazing. The guitar riff is fucking awesome. It was produced by Capitol Records. The music video, the video itself is kind of, it's all black and white, and I'm not critiquing or saying anything like it's bad, but it's just there's the music. There's more to the music than there is the video. If you listen to the music, you'll enjoy the music a lot more. I think
the video didn't do the song justice. Maybe
right. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Are you
there,
saying the video was made by the Grand Traverse County Road Commission? What are you saying? I don't understand what's happening.
The Grand Traverse County Road Commission created the video.
This is what Pokemon Go does.
Yeah. Are you on Pokemon fucking Go again?
Are you talking smack about Pokemon Go?
Oh my God!
I play Pokemon Go, but I'm just saying.
I know you guys.
We dropped some Pokemon off at a gym in Interlaken, and I had to check and make sure they didn't need any berries. Somebody could battle our turf.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, so here's some music by the band Spike the Media coming out of Muskegon, Michigan, and I encourage. What we were trying to do is we were trying to get them hooked up with Handsome Pete, and we got Aaron Blick watching. So I was figuring, like, man, you got to hear some more of their music, Aaron.
Right.
Yeah, because that was like our goal. They had a gig that was coming up here at the music shop, I believe it was. Music Factory. Music Factory is where it was in Grand Rapids there.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yep.
It's all coming back.
Oh, it's like a bad Celine Dion song. It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now.
Celine Dion?
Yeah, it's Celine Dion.
Celine
Dion. And then when we come out of this, after we come out of this song right here, Dan's gonna do some hip hop, some of his own original hip hop. That is.
I didn't know I was.
Yeah. Didn't even realize that.
Everybody, rap is something you do.
Yes, Dan is gonna do some freestyle hip hop right here, and then that is shit. Oh man. After that, we are going to talk to Joe Hafer from Nagazi Metal Shop. He's going to be. We're going to be chatting with him.
Joe Hafer.
Smokey Joe Hafer. Yeah, dude.
Hellraiser, raising hell with the flavor.
The fuck?
All you Wu-Tang fans know what I'm talking about.
All right, here you go. This is Triggered. This is the first time that you're going to be able to hear this, and I encourage you to go and check out the song. Remember, just look for Spike the Media. Just search for them on YouTube. You'll find this song. Brand new song by Spike the Media. Triggered right here on the South of the Straits podcast. Let me. I gotta push this button, brother.
blame. Oh, impulses took control. The heat had made the call. Whiskey favors us to eliminate. It seemed the only way.
A song on Messenger? Right now? Right now? You're going to send me something? Okay, there you go. There's Spike the Media's Triggered right there on the South of the Straits podcast, or South of the Straits show, whichever one you like to call it. I like to call it the South of the Straits show now, Dan. What do you think about that? You like the show idea as opposed to it being called the podcast?
I mean, it's
it's still on demand, you know. I mean, either way, you can watch it or you can listen to it. That's the two things that we've got going on, and
exactly. So it's both. It's
a little bit of both, right?
Podcast show.
It's South of the Straits podcast show. Yeah. South of the Straits podcast, Internet Radio show. That's way too fucking long of a name, man. In the studio with us tonight is Mr. Marcus and his boy Caden. Caden, I wanted to ask you now: are you a big fan of The Walking Dead?
I haven't watched the last 2 seasons. Like I kind of stopped in like the middle of last season.
Yeah, so you didn't. You're not quite as hardcore as your little brother is, right?
I used to be like. I used to follow everything about it, but then
like Ontario's all over it.
He's on yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah. So you're not quite as into it as Terry, right?
Yeah, not anymore.
I think you guys made it a big family event at one point in time. Like
that was for sure. Like
right. Yeah, you guys used to.
I'm grown now.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well,
I
it's not that. I just kind of like. Oh no! It started seeming like it was moving slowly, and then everybody said it started picking up speed again, and I was already behind. I don't feel like going to rewatch it all. Gotcha.
All right, well, I guess I'm not going to ask any questions about that. I don't have AMC anymore. And that kind of sucks for me because I really miss watching it live, but I've downloaded the AMC app. And you can watch all of the episodes live, like right after they get done, after they get posted. It's just like this show right here, you know. I mean, after this is posted, you can watch it again if you wanted.
Sure.
So it's been a lifesaver for me, dude. I fucking love The Walking Dead. Like it's one of my things, you know, just to sit there and watch that shit for, you know, it's the only show that I really get geeked out about. Oh, there goes Dan. He's hit the ground running. He's hit the ground running, folks. Come on, Dan, you got your beat coming.
This is my beat?
Yep.
I'm not doing anything with this beat.
Yeah.
What? Sorry, man. I don't know how to rap like Homie the Clown.
You can't. You want me to find you a different one?
How about you just play a song?
How about Grab Bag?
Let me get the grab bag and I'll get it. Check it out.
Yeah.
Sounds like some acid rap shit.
There we go.
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, no. What?
Oh, did you like that?
Why not? I mean, they're all going to be corny like this.
How about this one? Celio.
No, already. Horrible.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
This one? What?
Are these the YouTube ones?
This is what YouTube has for us for backing tracks.
They're within the public domain. We're allowed to use these. Oh.
All right, this one's better.
That's not bad, though, right?
Yeah.
You feeling that?
Yeah.
Let's hear something.
I killed my mother. Chopped her up with a snake blade. That's about all I got for these.
Oh man, no.
Why don't you play one of my songs or something, man? Why you gonna play?
Where's your songs? Okay, let me find one of your songs really quickly. You sent me a song just recently. Let me find your voice message here. It is coming up. You sent it to me through YouTube. Okay, here it is. Oops, wait, no, hold on. I gotta kill the other one, don't I? Yeah, I gotta
destroy it.
Stop that one. Go back to this one.
Oh, I can hear it. If you shut that other shit off, it would be...
I was gonna say it sounds an awful lot like the other one.
Spend the next day living in the way of Christ. Then you form an opinion, that's the order of things. Bring a second set of warm clothes and water to drink. No disposal for the garbage, no sharks right there. We are moving target, the deeper and darker I think. Songs bring down walls, fitting fingers in the mittens of this King Kong paw. Flip hinges off a bra, take this ding dong raw, stick this ping pong ball in your pussy lips, bitch, and I'm too sick to beg for it.
When I heard this beat, I knew it'd be doper than
that guy sounds like you.
You blind as a bat, like Richard Bernstein. Get back from the mic, get ready to fight, you're not worthy. Reppin' a venomous bite, it's not in my type to show mercy. So I spit at you and chew with the fire that's so dirty that you couldn't watch it off, the napalm that keeps burning. Rockin' acapella, walking golden socks, demonologist. I topple bricks and change your point of view like Osama did. My lung and lips are fist to beat you deep in.
When did you do this? Recently?
You sharpen my rage with squinted eyes. I ride a grenade, a vital vein cut. The last thing you feel is a blade. I relish the day, my pain of making atheists pray to make a wave to swallow diabolical plagues.
Hear my challenge. All who can ascend
the song's called Visionary Architecture. My next dude on this is Vincent Davis.
Is that a new song? Is this something you recently did?
I don't know. It's within the last couple of years I did it.
Okay.
In your wildest dreams, this is my solemn promise.
Boy, be listening.
Yeah. He's like a sniper that's waiting to shoot. Nobody likes him because they know what he's able to do. He's always right, and every day he just stays in his room.
Well, y'all didn't know how to track with Jay-Z?
Maybe he's crazy, maybe lazy, his pain is due. He concentrated how to make it, plus chasing the truth daily. He's weighing, he's through waiting, he's making his move. He finally found a way to channel his anger than proof. A monster's created, and there ain't no change, and there's no turning back. So much rage, and they can't take it, explodes on the track. All those who face him fall like paper when he goes in his raps.
Getting everything done, dude?
Huh?
You getting everything done?
Oh yeah, I got it all done.
Right.
I'm listening to your song.
Snap, break and destroy and attack black. You ain't fucking with me.
Some say the end is near. Listen up, it's been here. Look at all this post-apocalyptic shit the world depicts. Babies have babies, blood spills in our streets. Right beneath our feet, it's never safe to sleep. Vermin lurking in the night, patiently awaiting just to prey upon the weak and feeble. Just because they don't feel equal, look, you threw away your chances. Well, I gotta pay the price. Give you everything I got. Now you wanna take my life from dreams of being Jerry Rice to hits, hitting licks, attracting.
Not bad, Dan. This is a pretty good one. It's definitely better than this.
Yeah.
Is this a recording that you did?
No, this is some music from YouTube. Skip rocks. Oh, what's this?
Alright, I just want you to know whenever like you guys aren't here, I get phone calls from that, and I'll turn around and like, what the hell is that?
Oh, really? Oh. Hello, you got it on the South of the Straits podcast, the Sideshow Nate and Dan Strait. Who is this?
So, brother!
You mean this isn't Ron Hubbard?
No, this isn't Ron Hubbard. Who are you?
I'm fucking with you, man. It's Adam Petrie. How are you?
Oh,
jeez.
my God.
Hey, Adam, can you give us a call back in just a few? I'm getting ready to call Joe Hafer right now from the Gazi Metal Shop.
Smoking Joe Hafer.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Okay, all right. We'll give you a call back.
Alrighty.
All right, man.
Fun.
We'll see you.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely want to talk with Adam Petrie.
After the whole thing the Weeper did about him last week.
Yeah, I mean, the Weeper was all over it. He's in love with him. But we got a big rock star here we got to call. Joe Hafer, the lead singer for Nagazi Metal Shop. Wonder if he likes this. This is the Calling Joe Hafer music.
Is that the actual title of the song? Just
yeah.
Hello.
Hello, is this Joe Hafer?
This is.
Yo, Joe, what's going on? Sideshow Nate and Dan Strait from the South of the Straits podcast. What's going on down there, buddy?
Oh, not much. Just wrapping up here at practice.
Oh, you guys are in the middle of jamming right now.
Just got done.
Oh, okay. Well, good. I'm not interrupting anything then. That's good, man. You guys getting all ready to release the new video tomorrow, dude? I cannot wait to see this freaking video. It's you got a new song that you're gonna be. Is this like a brand new song that you're releasing as well, or what? Tell me about this. Tell me about this song that we are just sitting on the fucking edge of reality right now, waiting for.
We played it. We've been playing it live for a little bit. We just had recorded it, so. Got a new EP coming out in the next couple weeks. This is the first one off it. It's called Headless.
Okay.
We shot the video here in town with a friend of ours, Giovanni Bartlett. He's a young up-and-coming video maker, cinematographer, artist. And, yeah, we're really excited about it.
Nice.
And it'll be out tomorrow at 8 a.m.
8 a.m. Everybody be watching for. And where is it going to be released at? Is it going to be released on the Nagazi Metal Band page?
It was just going to be on our Facebook page. We'll release it via Facebook page for the first wave, and then we'll release it other places, YouTube and everywhere else.
Okay.
Yeah. Put it on YouTube, man, because now we're using YouTube now. We've decided to go away from the Facebook Live and all that stuff. I've put a big middle finger to Facebook, dude. I'm just going over to YouTube, and it's like kind of like going from preschool to graduating college right off the fucking bat, just like that. So I cannot wait to see this. I've seen that on Facebook. They've only got like a 1 minute clip, everybody, that is over 25,000 frickin' people are already just fucking like, whoa, holy shit, what is this? Because the makeup of it, the quality of the video looks amazing. And now who was the guy that you said that is recording this for you?
His name is Gio Bartlett.
Gio Bartlett.
Yep.
Gio Bartlett, man.
A friend of friends, and now he's a friend of ours.
Very cool, very good. Now, where are you guys getting this being recorded in the same studio that you've been recording at?
Yeah, we recorded this EP at Rock Hill Sound, which used to be 37 Studios, Matt Dalton, down in Rochester Hills.
Okay, all right, gotcha. Now, tell me about what's been going on with you guys, because I miss you. I miss you like I'm missing a fucking brother. You know that? We're way up here in the north.
We haven't played up there in a long time. We definitely need to get back up there sometime.
Yeah, we got to get you guys back up here. I see that you guys got a show coming up on the 26th here, the Night of the Living Shred with at Max Bar in Lansing, right?
Yep. We're playing a Halloween throwdown show with our brothers in Past Tense and Dagon and Hate Unbound, and it's going to be shred-tastic.
Nice. Shred-tastic. Fuck yeah, I like that. And now and it's not just there. You guys got another one, the Detroit Metal Fest or something like that, isn't there?
Yeah, actually, this Friday we're at Rebels Bar in our hometown. We're playing with After the Miner out of Flint, and our hometown homies from Blue to Gray. They'll be fresh off the road off a 2-week run to Florida and back.
Yeah,
and this will be their homecoming show, so we're eager to play with them. We haven't played with them. They really just got back together about a year and a half of taking time off, so we're eager to play with our friends again. Yeah, that's new. I got in contact with from Blue to Gray just the other day, and they said, man, the next time that we get a gig up there, so now you guys are buddies, so let's get like everybody from down there in Mount Pleasant area up here to northern Michigan, and let's put on a big old metal show, dude. That'd be fucking awesome. Sounds like a fun time to me. I don't know how the fuck we're gonna do that. we're gonna do that, damn it! It's got to be done. Absolutely. Now, We'll be there.
I wanted to ask you too now, Joe. I saw recently, and I did not know this. I'm kind of just blown away by this, but you're alcohol free, aren't you?
Yes.
That is the coolest shit in the world, dude. I mean, and it's like 3,000 some days, isn't it?
Yes, 3,000 something. It's just short of 10 years.
That is cool. I had no idea when I met you at the up in what bar was that we did the Blacklight Lounge. Yeah, we were at the Blacklight Lounge, and I that was when I had first met you guys there, and I was drinking like a fish back then. Oh my god, I was wasted, and I'm sorry that was your first impression of me. To see that.
You wouldn't believe how many times he said that.
My brother and I, who's the drummer, we played in the party band back in the early 2000s, and we lived in Louisiana for a couple of years. And when you are within an hour proximity of a town that does not have a last call, believe me, I know all about good times.
Right? Yeah, I was definitely. I don't know. I mean, at least 48 shades to the wind there at that point, dude. But I don't. I'm now myself. You made me. I looked back on how many days I've been sober. I think I'm at 118 days sober now, and loving it, dude. I mean, I enjoy it, and I liked the thing that you had said on Facebook where it's like, I mean, if you have dreams, if you really want to accomplish them, there's things that you got to do. I mean, well, if you don't mind me asking, what was it that made you say, like, hey, I'm done with that shit, and I'm moving forward with my dreams?
It just got in the way too much. I don't have an off switch.
Okay.
To boozing, so it was all or nothing, and it was getting in the way of too many opportunities. So, if you listen to the words in "Rebuilt to Kill," the actual song "Rebuilt to Kill," it describes it to a T. That song's all about basically climbing out of the darkness and actually, achieving what you want to do. Finding out there is light in life, and you can have fun and enjoy it and do whatever you want to do.
Yeah,
you make the right choice.
The one that I loved too is Stolen Crown. That was one of my favorite songs that you guys have created so far. So I mean, just the thought of it is just kind of like, you took this from me, and now look at what you fucking losing, motherfucker. Yeah, dude, that song is one of my favorites. We're gonna listen to Rebuilt for Kill, and also if you don't mind, I'd like to play one of your other new songs, Monstrous. Would that be cool?
Absolutely. That one is actually going to be, that was the first single off of the EP.
Okay.
Headless is the next one. So yeah,
nice.
Monstrous is on the next EP. We will have it out shortly. It'll be on all streaming sites, and yeah, hope people go out and get it and tell your friends and share it and play it and crank it up.
Oh, they better, dude. If you're watching this right now, everybody on our YouTube, if you haven't listened to Nagazi yet, you're an idiot. And you're gonna get smarter just by listening to them. I love these guys, dude. This is one of my favorite bands out there, Nagazi Metal Shop. When are you thinking that EP may be released? Like in the next month or so, or at 48 hours, or what are you saying?
Within the next 2 weeks.
Within the next 2 weeks. Awesome. And everybody's going to be able to find that on Spotify, iTunes, pretty much everywhere that you can find music.
Yep, Google Play, YouTube. If you can stream it, you can play it.
Very cool, very cool.
Nice.
All right, well, Joe, it's always awesome to say hi to you. Tell everybody else in the band I said hi to. It's, we got to hang out one of these days. We got to get you guys back up north here, man, because we need some Nagazi in the northern Pinky area, dude. I mean, maybe we could get something over at Studio Anatomy, like a big metal show over at Studio Anatomy. That's the spot to go. You guys have played there before, haven't you?
Absolutely, yeah. We played there once or twice.
Yeah. I remember hearing about it, and I wasn't able to make it to that show, and I was kicking myself in the ass afterwards. So, but we got to get you guys back up here, man. We're gonna make that happen somehow, some way. Nagazi Metal Shop is coming back up here to Northern Michigan.
Yeah, brother.
Oh yeah, brother. All right. And Coke Hogan just stepped in the room. Yeah, Coke Hogan, say hi.
I love Nagazi, brother. You know what I mean, dude? Yeah.
What's up, Hogan?
Hogan, bro.
Hogan, oh yeah, brother.
Slamming some cokes, telling some jokes, dude.
Tip them back, bud.
All right, Joe, tell everybody we said hi. Give family members hugs and kisses from the south of the Straits, and yada, 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 man. We'll see you between now and then. How about that?
Right on. The guys are here with me. Say hi to them, boys.
What's up, brother?
Yeah! What's going on, guys? All right, you guys take care. You guys keep on rocking, man.
Absolutely, Nate. We'll talk to you again soon.
All right, see you. Bye, man.
They support the Cokester, dude.
That's right. They support the Cokester. They love the Cokester. Yep, they're all about the Cokester. The Coca-Mania, man. So we played this song a couple weeks back when we chatted with Joe Hafer. It was about a month or so ago. But we're going to play it again for the folks on YouTube Live because we played this for the guys that were on Facebook Live, and I think that the YouTube Livers deserve it a little bit more than the guys from Facebook Live.
Right, just because they followed us on Facebook, they had just as much love as the YouTubers have. It's
right.
not our fault that the platform that they were on completely sucks.
That blue crap. It's a crappy blue world,
like
man.
The way that you waved at us and that, so that seemed like what is that supposed to mean?
Yeah.
Like what?
Hi,
what are you talking about?
Yeah.
That was like what? Do you think we're Nazis or something? Shut up. You waved like this or something. What?
Oh, you're talking about
kidding me?
Yeah, with
That's Gil Rivers.
Yeah, Gil Rivers. Fuck that, dude.
Gil
Those
Rivers
people
is the most humble, gentle person on the planet.
Yeah, he's kind. He's
I mean,
gentle.
He did kill Joel Gentle. But.
Well, Joe Gentle had that shit coming to him.
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. Here's a name like Joe Gentle. There was no stopping that. Monstrous.
Don't call him Joe Gentle. It's Joe-gentle now.
Joe-gentle. This is Monstrous by Nagazi Metal Shop. We'll also listen to Rebuilt to Kill after that, and then I guess we're calling back Adam Petrie too. There you go. Crank it up there, folks, on YouTube. Yeah, rest in peace, Joe Gentle.
Dang, man, I'm excited.
He certainly is there. Adam Petrie right there to letting you know he's excited. Before that, we had Nagazi Metal Shop right there, who you guys got to check out tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. The new song is going to be released, dude. So you better be going to the Nagazi Metal Band page, the Facebook page. They're using the Facebooks to release it, and then after that, we just got off the phone with Joe Hafer. They're going to be releasing it to YouTube and all that stuff too. Dan Strait in the studio with me, as well as Caden is hanging out over here playing Pokemon Go. Apparently, Pokemon Go is the thing that everybody's doing nowadays.
Well, actually, I wasn't playing Pokemon Go.
Oh, you're not? Yeah, okay. Before we were talking to Joe Hafer, we had a phone call that came in. It was Adam Petrie. Now, if you guys know who Adam Petrie is, he's like he's the what would you say, Dan? He's the Weeper's biggest fan, or the Weeper is his biggest fan, right?
I would say he's an up and coming celebrity.
He is an up and coming celebrity. That's true. Yes, he is. He's like the next incredible thing here in Northern Michigan, and he's got a YouTube page. I encourage everybody to go and check out his YouTube page. We're gonna call Adam back right now. Yep, let's give him a ring and see what he had going on. He wanted to chat with us.
Hello.
Adam the Pimp Petrie.
What's up, Pimp?
Yeah.
What's up, Pimp?
Man, what's up?
Not much, yo. What are you doing? You pimping some hoes over there in Bel Air? What's going on?
Funny. Man, I saw the show last week, man, and I was like, what the hell's going on here, man?
Oh.
The Weeper is like, what?
He's loving you, man.
The Weeper is into you, dude, like you wouldn't believe. Like, he has got a thing for Adam Petrie. I don't know what it is.
Like the Weeper, the creeper, man. It's like Walker the Stalker and Weeper the Creeper.
Weeper the Creeper. So, what's been going on with Adam Petrie? Have you been making some more YouTube videos that we should be watching?
I made one the other day, but I have not uploaded it yet. There's a few things, you know, but you said you wanted to put together a rock show, and that's kind of inspiring to me. I think I might have to gain in contact with a few people and maybe pull together a project.
Oh, you got the hookups?
I'm thinking maybe.
Yeah? Like, who would be the, you got a venue that we could do this at?
Well, I'm hoping maybe, you know, the Studio Anatomy thing. You guys said you're going to do a big show, you know.
Wait, are you talking about pulling something together for a project so you can be in the show and, like, do a song?
Hold on, Adam. Hold on. We got another call coming in.
Answer.
Yeah. Hello, this is the South of the Straits podcast with Sideshow Nate and Dan Strait. Who's this? Hello? I don't know. Adam, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, you're there. We'll call those guys back. I don't know who. We had somebody call us just now, and we missed their call. Maybe we can. Hello, you there?
Yo, I think we're having technical difficulties here, Nate.
Surprise.
Hold on. Yeah, it's not.
When are we?
Are you there?
I'm here, man.
Okay, well then we're not having technical difficulties.
Yeah,
we still got Adam Petrie on with us. Yeah, we had another phone call that was calling in. I don't know if it might have been the Weeper.
Oh boy, he's all over me, man. I have to give you guys a huge shout out, a thank you for the publicity last week, man, and also shout out to my sister because she's another big supporter of mine. You know, she watched the episode 123 when I co-hosted, and she was laughing her ass off. So I'd like to thank all you guys there, and you know, just I'd really like to give you my appreciation for just throwing my name around like that. That meant a lot to me, man.
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna continue supporting you too, dude. I mean, you're an up and coming YouTube star, you know. I mean, we're trying to get your subscriptions up a little bit more. I see Tony Bruce has been following you now. A lot of our listeners are actually checking out all the stuff that you've got going on. You know, I'm getting a little bit jealous, Adam.
Oh well, Tony became my 30th YouTube subscriber too, so that's a landmark right there. Not
that is a landmark,
but a milestone.
That's a milestone. So we're at 30 subscribers. Guys, let's get Adam Petrie's YouTube up a little bit higher if you can. If you're watching this show, I encourage you to go and check it out. And it's spelled Petrie, right?
Yep.
All right.
This is a guy that wears women's perfume because he knows that he buys it for the ladies.
Yeah. You wear the women's perfume so that you get the ladies.
Yeah.
Smart.
Now, Adam, you were also, did you say something recently? I saw that you're selling some things?
Yeah, I'm actually going through a change in my life right now. You know.
A change? What do you mean by that?
I'm probably going to be moving into a smaller place, so...
Oh.
And I don't have room for everything I've got, you know.
I
so.
thought you were going to say you were going to be a woman now or something. Yeah. Big changes happening.
You're not turning into a woman, right?
Oh, no. That happened a while ago.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's right.
Gotcha.
Just messing.
Okay, all right. Well, Adam, you know what? Another thing that I want to encourage you to check out, too, I don't know if you're aware of this or not, but we have this thing that we do now where we are producing podcasts for people. So maybe if you ever want to come down here and produce your own podcast, well, we'll do the producing for you. We'll do the recording. We'll do the editing. We'll produce it for you. We'll write up your RSS feed and all that stuff. Of course, a little bit of a fee on that, but, I mean, we will put it all together for you if you wanted to maybe think about that. You know, I mean, you got the YouTubes right now. Everybody's blowing you up on YouTube. Maybe a podcast would be the next thing that you should go after.
Yeah, possibly. You never know.
I think that might be the future for you right there. I noticed that you were doing a radio show one day too.
That actually fell through, you know, because of the copyright BS, you know. I thought Facebook would be better for it, but, you know, they were like, no, we muted everything.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, you can't be playing Aerosmith on Facebook and calling it your own thing without their permission. That's one of those things, man. That's why we like to get permission from all of the artists that we support on this show. You know, I mean, we can't be just sitting there playing it. You know, in fact, after every single show, I get at least 2 or 3 YouTube copyright claims that I have to go back and dispute right after the show because the YouTubes, the CD Babies, and you know, all the Bandcamp and stuff like that, they don't realize that we've already gotten permission from the copyright holders to be able to play their music, and you know, so you got to do that first. That's your number one thing. You got to keep that in mind there, Adam.
Can't be getting terminated.
That reminds me, I sent you a YouTube link to the Storm and Norman thing that I did on 105.
Oh yeah.
On Facebook through Messenger, I sent you a link to that so you could use it, you know, on the podcast.
Okay, I'll have to look for that. All right, Adam, we gotta keep on rolling, man. We got another band that's coming in here. Have you heard of Pan yet?
Pan yet?
Pan. Have you heard of them yet? Pan, like Peter Pan.
No, I have not heard of them.
They're walking in the studio right now, Adam, and you're gonna enjoy listening to them, dude. You're gonna have to put your phone down and check this out, man.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
What's happening, guys? All right, man. We'll talk to you later, Adam. Have a good one. There you go, everybody.
That was Adam Petrie, the great up-and-coming celebrity superstar.
That's right.
It was nice having him. It was nice having him, though. We got to talk to him, though. You know, he's still rocking women's perfume. He's, you know, he's still rocking the mothballs.
Yeah.
And, you know, he's really doing his thing, but, you know what? Shout out to Adam Petrie. I wonder if that was the Weeper calling it. Say something.
That might have been the Weeper calling.
Call that back while these guys sit down.
Yeah, while these guys sit down. It might have been the Weeper that was calling in there.
We need to find out if it was.
Because what I was trying to do there, I was trying to like conference it in. Maybe we could get the Weeper and Adam. If we could have connected the Weeper with Adam Petrie at that single.
Now you're talking.
That would have been incredible because he's a huge fan of Adam Petrie.
You know what you should do? Try to call back if it was the Weeper and then three-way this dude, man.
Three-way Adam?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, well, I'll think about that.
You've reached Chris Boris's phone, where it's 100% rock and roll cool guy all of the time. You may leave your message now.
At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording,
we have Chris Boris in the studio right now, actually. Oh, this message is for Chris Boris. Maybe you could give us a call back. We were thinking you were the Weeper, but apparently you've shown up in our
cool guy is out of the building at the moment. Be happy to hear your grievance.
We have the band in here right now. I'm gonna let you go and talk to you live because you're right here. So there you go. Chris Boris, everybody, right here.
What up, people?
What's happening, man? And who else do we have here?
My name is Ken.
Ken, nice to meet you. Ken Klein. Ken Klein and Chris Boris of the band of the band Pan, Pan of Northern Michigan here. So
not
heavy.
to be confused with Pam.
That's not Pam. It's not Pam.
Is there a D? Pan?
Pan?
It's silent. It's silent.
Silent.
Pam? Pan or Pam?
Pam. The band
Clearly
Pam. I think I can help clear this whole thing up real quick.
Yeah. Where'd you guys get the name for this band? Anyways, I want to know that first and foremost because it's like there's a movie that I watched.
I think we got a couple
point.
Lost Boys in here.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering because I was watching.
Cut you off on that? Yeah.
Yeah, there was this movie that I watched once that I thought for sure this is going to be a great show for my kids. It was Pan's Labyrinth, and it turned out to not be a children's movie whatsoever.
Oh, indeed not. No.
And I was wondering, like, where did you guys come up with a name for Pan? You know, I mean, because did you throw around Pam at one point, or was it just Pan?
I think everything just kind of started in the kitchen at one point. You know, like what should we, coffee cup or maybe a saucer, air bake tray.
I got this cooking grease. It says Pam here.
That was close, and then we settled on.
It started with a little pot.
No, that can't be right. Really?
No.
Okay.
A far more sinister origin.
It's out of Greek mythology. That's all it is.
Okay. So it's actually almost a little bit goes along with that Pan's Labyrinth type of a thing, right? Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Very cool. Now, you guys are coming out of Northern Michigan here. Whereabouts in Northern Michigan? Traverse City? Or?
I live here. I live just blocks away, actually.
Oh, really?
Nice.
But we live kind of all over. I
live up in Larks Lake, which is like in between Cross Village and Pelston.
Okay, all right. And then the third band member, where's he at?
He is way down there in Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Kazoo? Holy shit, man.
We all used to live up north, farther up north where Ken's at.
Okay, all right, gotcha. Do I have a booger hanging out of my nose?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Probably. It looks good,
Leave it.
Nobody tells me these things.
Don't take it away. You got to keep it there for the show, man.
Yeah, it adds to it. It adds to it. So you guys, and now it's only a 3-man band, or you guys got a fourth guy?
We are a trio.
A trio. Nothing rocks harder than a 3-man band, dude. That's what I've always said. You look at Nirvana.
They rock hard, dude.
Yeah,
everybody's got to do their part.
Yeah.
You have to.
And
one
you know
person falls off, someone's not backing you up.
No,
it is what it is.
What I really like about your guys' style too is like the bass. Who's playing the bass in the band? Is that
John?
That's John. Okay. Yeah. The bass guitar is like right out front. It's like a completely different type of a sound, man. I think that's cool. Now is that a John's thing? Because I know how bass players are.
That's
we wanted that.
Yeah, we made John. Like if it was up to John, I don't think he would be president.
Mix me right
out.
Yeah,
he's such a talent and force.
Yeah,
put him up in the front.
Yeah, it sounds incredible, man. Well, mainly because I noticed that he's got an effect on it. Every song he seems to have like an effect on it. Is that true?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he probably has more. He has more effects than I do.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty basic with my guitar. So
I don't know. I just sit there and I don't do much during that part of the recording. Sounds good, guys.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work.
I'm just gonna sit back here and play the drums. So, everything's fine. But the drums are incredible too, dude. I mean, you're beating the skins back there, dude. Like you wouldn't believe.
I just try to hit things and make them make noise.
Just slapping around. Just slapping around back there.
How many years have you been playing the drums? It's not the easiest thing to master.
Shoot, I don't know.
Ever since ever.
Like 15 years or 17 years, something like
really?
that. Yeah, I started when I was, I don't know, like 12 years old.
How old are you guys? You guys young folks?
I'm the ripe old 32 years old.
32 over here?
I am 31.
At 31? So
still rocking.
Still rocking, right? Yeah, dude.
Can't put it down.
Now tell us about the band. Like, how did you guys form? I want to know how Pan forms. Yeah, one of the people that really told me to check you guys out was Shay O'Neill from. He was the old drummer for Becoming Human.
Shay.
Yeah. He said to check out Pan one of these days, and sure as shit, man. As soon as I heard it, I was like, "Whoa, dude, this is great!" But your guys' albums go back to like 2012. Is that where you guys started?
Before that, even probably 2008 is when we first started jamming.
Really? Really? No kidding.
Yeah, we started. We came out of like a rock trio.
Okay.
Chris was on bass.
And
then as that kind of dwindled, we were just like, well, we can do things.
Yeah.
So him and I just started hanging out. Yeah.
And we went from playing more covers to more of what we actually were listening to.
That's when we started writing a whole lot.
What kind of covers were you starting off like? I mean, was it death metal? Was it metal? I mean, what?
Back then it was kind of just classic rock type stuff back then.
Really?
Standard kind of radio rock.
Right on.
No
Black
shit.
Sabbath, you know, for sure. Black Sabbath.
No, that's awesome.
Deep Purple.
Yeah, and then I think as we started writing, we started kind of when we did do covers that were a little more on the metal side, and that slowly kind of to seep through.
Now, you guys are generally metalheads by blood, or what is it?
I listen to a lot of stuff. I mean, I keep it pretty eclectic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys tune to? What is your tuning? It sounds like a drop C.
It's low. It's lower than that.
Oh shit! Okay, so lower than
down,
drop.
We go down to the B. Now.
Drop B.
Yes,
Is it a drop B?
I play a 7-string guitar.
Okay.
Actually, but we don't do any Korn covers.
No, really? I was gonna say you don't do any Korn, or does the bassist play a 6-string bass?
He plays a 5-string bass.
5-string?
Which is kind of, they're both to the low B there. And I think kind of the reason I wanted to play the 7-string is because I was kind of brought up as a bass player and played the 5-string bass, and it kind of just felt I was just used to having that extra string there.
Right.
So
Yeah.
It wasn't that tough of a transition.
You're like the neck. This neck is too thin on this regular 6-string. We gotta add another string in there.
You got to keep it overcomplicated in this line of work, I think.
Well, that's cool, man. Now you guys are coming out of Traverse City. I mean, based out of Traverse City. Would you say the band is based out of Traverse City? Are you having an easy time finding gigs? I gotta know that, because that's one of the. That's when I was in a metal band, dude. I myself was a lead singer of a metal band. Dan Strait over here was a hip hop artist. And we used to do stuff that was like, we would collaborate a little bit.
Up.
Yeah. We'd do like rock and rap shows all the time. Are you having a hard time finding any venues to be able to play your stuff? I gotta know that.
I would say locally it's pretty scarce, the metal scene right now, for sure. But
really?
You got to try, for sure. And I think that's what, putting the shout out there, all local metal bands, get at us. And we'll try to cultivate a scene here a little bit.
Well, we typically play when we do play like Southern Michigan, especially the West, basically Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo.
We played Saginaw last night.
Yeah, last night we were at Saginaw.
And they're out there, but you have to travel.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Well, South of the Straits is always a venue for you guys.
Yeah. That's kind of what we've done here. We decided that like a long time ago. We're like, these bands need a venue. I mean, where's your music being played at right now? Bandcamp, I mean, that's the main spot that you can find it. Might as well find it somewhere else, Like we give you a venue, a soapbox to stand on, and get that shit out there.
Soapbox.
Yeah.
we need that, man.
Yeah, for sure, dude. And not only that, the local rock, what is it, Rock 105, they've started to pick up a lot on some of the things that we've been doing.
Our good buddy Nate Smitty Smith, he actually won an award with us, the 2017. That's not a full award.
Where's the rest of the fucking award there, Dan?
It's right here.
Yeah, you're talking
right here.
There it is.
I said, I'm not letting that mic go to waste. Pull that shit right off and put it on here. What the fuck?
No joke. They put a functioning mic.
Absolutely.
Wow. Yeah.
That's hardcore shit.
But I'm gonna put it back because everyone keeps bitching about it. It's a cool looking mic. Who didn't ever want to sing through one of these mics or talk through one like this?
My buddy Ryan White Maloney actually used to sing through those.
I know it.
Remember Ryan?
Of course I know
from The
Ryan.
Voice. Yeah.
And that's one of the reasons I was like, I want to do it too.
Yeah.
He's not gonna be the only one, dude. So that mic, we're doing it. I'm putting it back. I'm putting it the fuck back, dude. You're killing me over here.
When are you gonna do that? When you
as soon as the show's
This
over.
is gonna be the last show.
I almost did it mid-show tonight, dude.
No. Well, very cool. Thank you guys for coming in tonight. We wanted to play. We want to play some of your music. We want to get you guys out there a little bit farther because, like you said, it's tough to get the sound of your guys' rock, especially. I mean, your guys' sound, your genre is it's a tough one in northern Michigan to pull off.
It is. Yeah, it's definitely heavier than what you're going to hear at a bar.
Yeah,
or,
I mean, like
on the radio
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, but at radio, I mean, this is what I'm saying, man. We maybe we could get these guys over to Nate Smitty, you know. We could maybe get them a little bit more exposure.
Yeah, I mean, Rock 105, man.
Yeah, that's kind of what my goal is. Well, that's been my goal since I've noticed them copying us. So it's like, you know, that's my new thing now.
I think there's an audience there. Actually,
There's
you know,
definitely
I think there's
ear.
more of an audience than a lot of mainstream radio gives credit for, really.
Yeah, well,
you know?
it's the local music scene, you know. I mean, the people are overlooking the real musicians, I think, here in northern Michigan. You guys I notice, center your music kind of around the Michigan feel too. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Like the Rite of Winter. That one I fell in love with right off the bat, dude. It took me back to the old Burn the Priest days, and I say Burn the Priest.
Yeah.
You know, I say Burn the Priest.
Yeah.
I don't say Lamb of God. You know, because it had more of that feel. You know, like that old school metal sound.
I don't know.
You know?
Burn the Priest, Lamb of God, tomatoes. Oh,
you can't tell the difference?
Come on, dude. But just the way you put that was just too good to pass up.
They were even more angry back then, I would say.
Yeah.
A little harsher, I think.
Yeah. I mean, you didn't see Randy Blythe up on stage kicking anybody in the head back then, you know. But but I mean, the lyrics were definitely harder. I think they had some more aggression to them more than anything. Now, where do you guys get a lot of your guys' inspiration for the music? You know, like for the lyrics for the music. Who is writing the lyrics first and foremost?
We really both do.
It's kind of co-written. I mean,
nice.
Yeah.
Ken and I do. We kind of bounce a lot of ideas just off each other. We usually make sure the other one's okay with it before we kind of put it into stone there. And
well, maybe you should tweak it like this. What if you went like this or this instead? And then you go, whoa, that is better.
Yeah, it's a really good sign.
Bouncing it back and forth.
It's a good sign when you think you have something cool and you say something to Chris and he gets that look and it's like, all right, I know it's shit. I mean, like,
what should we do? You know, and then,
or else you get that look where it's like, whoa. Oh shit, dude! You know?
I don't like it. I'm going to rewrite it, and then it's the same. This is what I came up with.
I was just about to say that's what it should be.
Now, where do you guys jam at? Where do you guys practice at? Is it your house? Do you guys rent this place out, or how do you do that?
Up on my property, up in Larks Lake.
Larks Lake.
A lot more room
Larks
up there
Lake.
to make noise at all hours.
I mean, because we're in the middle of nowhere, basically.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
So I find myself driving up for practice a lot.
Right, yeah. So you're spending all the gas money. I mean, actually, no, you're not. John is, right?
It all works itself out.
Well, you know, Nate. Now you remember we've talked to some bands. I'm trying to remember the name of they've collaborated from all over the country.
Oh, online Zergoth. Yeah, they are an actual online band.
We had their lead singer here in the studio that lives in Traverse City.
Sir Hoovington Esquire. Yes, Sir Hoovington Esquire.
And he came into the studio, but like the rest, like someone lives in Florida, someone lives and then they just like have their own home studios, and then one of them is the main creator that pulls everything together and makes it a song.
They created like just online.
What you recorded, and I put it all together and make one master recording, and boom, there's a song.
It's so much more doable than it used to be with the internet and everything
it's
like
crazy,
that.
Dude.
You can overcome a lot of logistical stuff more than
Have you guys had to do
there's no
something
excuse not to rock.
Hell not.
Have you,
hell not.
Hell not.
Is that
Hell not.
Trademark. Hell not.
Hell not. Have you guys had to do that though? I mean, you haven't had to.
Tried that?
Not with recording. No. Thankfully, we've been at least able to get together and record all.
Yeah, that's
all at once. Yeah. I mean, hopefully, we never have to go to that extent, but I'm sure we would. You know, if we had to.
Yeah,
you know?
right now, I mean, like it's somewhat inconvenient, but we have a system worked out. I mean, we
love
function.
doing it. Yeah. It's worth it.
Very cool. Very cool. Mm-hmm. And do you guys? Where are you guys recording your songs? Yeah. Okay. Now we're hell not in songs. Yeah.
We should ask there.
Where are you guys recording this music at? I'd love to know that.
Again, kind of all over the place. Really, we the last all the albums we've made, we've recorded drums
up north. At the old spot we used to jam at was where we recorded the drums for the 3 albums, and then this first album, everything was done up north.
Okay, are you guys putting this together at your own studios?
We did the first album that way.
Okay,
we had a friend mix and master it,
and then the second album he wanted to be more hands-on and engineer it, so he kind of led the way for us, and he came up and recorded drums.
Is he still doing that? Or?
Moved everything back to his
and then we
operation
did
in
everything
Grand
else. They did guitars and vocals and bass and post and all
Finished
that
it
stuff in
up
Grand
and-
Rapids,
yeah.
and then we kind of did the same thing on the latest record.
Oh, wow. So you guys
he
got
still does that. We did that with the most recent album, too.
Yep.
So.
Okay, yeah, and the most recent album here, let me pull that up again. You guys know the name of it before I do. It's Boreal Coast.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Boreal Coast. And tell me where you got the name for this one. I'd like to know. I just love the names, you know. I mean, the Boreal Coast, the other one was Driftwoods and Advent, but the Boreal Coast is, that just, I would like to know. Where'd you come up with the name of that?
That was, like, one of our, like, where the album cover was taken is a stretch of beach that was, like, in between where we grew up, and it's just a place that we like.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you guys like burritos a lot. The Burrito Coast. No.
This is
real.
Absolutely
Are
true.
you burrito right now?
You like burritos, though. So we're not counting out burritos, though? Okay, we all like them?
I would never count on
that's
burritos.
what I had
Don't
to
ever count on-
Just wanted to make sure.
Well, we got some people that are tuning in right now. They're saying that they want to listen to it. We got
absolutely.
one person is saying that they're pansexual. I don't know if maybe that's a good thing. That could be a good thing. I
Don't knock it until you try it.
Yeah.
The gift of love is the most precious gift.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna.
That's not what anybody says.
We're gonna play Pan's Litany Nocturnal. Tell me about this song. Where did
Absolutely.
you? Yeah. What is this song about?
This song is actually
It's a concept. I mean, like, it started out as kind of just a concept, and
it's the least metal song we've ever
absolutely.
done. But
it was supposed to be like kind of an acoustic song. Our first kind of stab at doing something acoustic, and
Really acoustic? How would that? Wait, and metal? I mean, how would you guys pull that off?
Listen.
I hope we did.
Right.
I guess we'll leave it up to you.
I want to hear it.
All right. We're gonna play it for you guys.
Kind of
This
sets
is
the scene of a perhaps woodland ritual.
a woodland ritual. Okay, all right.
And I'd have to say that's pretty metal.
It does have that sound at the beginning of it too. It sounds like you guys are walking through the woods or something like that.
Actual field recordings,
Yep.
no
Very
samples.
cool.
Everything's all. There's no like sampling or anything. It's all actual field recorded by us.
Really?
Through the whole album,
That's
all
cool.
the stuff.
So you guys are doing it, doing it, like doing it. Like, I mean, you guys are putting it together, coming up with everything for it.
It's a Burreel project.
It's a real project, yeah. All right, everybody, here you go. This is Pan's Litany Nocturnal. I'm saying that wrong. Litany. Yeah, no, I'm saying that right. Litany Nocturnal. Right
Nice.
here. And you can find this song on their Bandcamp. Just go to pannorth.bandcamp.com, and you'll be able to listen to this one as well as numerous other songs that they've got on the Boreal Coast. And I would encourage you to purchase this album too. It's only $7 right now. It's only $7 on the digital album. Get the $10 one though, because it's the actual. You get the CD too, right? I mean, you can purchase a physical copy of it. Very cool. All right, here you go, everybody. This is Litany Nocturnal on the South of the Straits podcast. Check it out. Here it is. Listen, they're walking through the woods. Hear that? That's real. That's real life, brother.
Oh yeah, brother. Surrender into the wholeness of the temple that is night. Breathing dust, diffuse form into the plane of shadows. And make new.
That is scary. I should get... Oh, wait. I gotta get really spooky now. Wait. Here. We'll get the spooky light. Spooky light. Ooh. Wow, there you go. There's Pan's Litany Nocturnal right there. And we've got a copy of the CD right here for anybody that is enjoying this too. We might keep it, or you can get it too. I mean, one way or the other, man. We want to spread the music, man. We want to spread these guys' stuff around. I'm keeping the fucking sticker because I like that sticker, man. That's cool looking, man. That's Pan coming right out of Traverse City, Michigan here. We were talking off the air a little bit about this fucking light. Fuck this light. We were talking off the air a little bit about What was it? Well, we had said Boreal Coast, and Dan thought that it was Burrito.
Burrito Coast.
Yeah.
And then I had brought up, dude.
Common mistake.
Here's my small town bitch. Taco House is closing.
What? Oh, yeah. Taco House? That's like the best damn tacos in Traverse City. How can that go down?
And my brother John had talked to the guy before, too, and he said... The guy said that, he just was, when he retired, he was just going to shut the thing down because he's just all about his own quality control and everything. So if it's not him running it, he doesn't want it to be.
Taco House is closing, everybody.
Dude. But you know what? I mean, we're sitting here, we're crying about Taco House. I love Taco House, though. And I know a lot of listeners just got blown away hearing that information.
Yeah, if you haven't heard it yet, because Taco House is like a staple of Northern Michigan.
We should get together and give them the best year they've had yet. Everyone go buy 10 tacos tomorrow. And then he'll go, what am I thinking, Sell this to somebody and let the legacy live on.
Okay, yeah. Go buy your tacos as soon as you possibly can because they're going to be
10
gone.
10 at a time.
Yes, 10 at a time.
20 if you have to. Get the burrito, too.
Marty Worm has tuned in. He says that Pan rules. He loves Pan, dude.
Thanks,
he is liking it. Marty. Hey, dude, if you want to come down and check them out, man, I've got a CD here. I'll hook you up, dude. I will hook you up with this CD. This is
it's yours, dude.
Yeah, dude. I'll hook you up with this CD because I like to give out the music as much as possible.
I got a sticker. We're going to share that one. This one's going with the CD, though.
Oh, that one is?
Marty.
Okay, all right.
Where'd
my sticker go?
This is my gift to you. Don't worry about your sticker. This is the only one that matters at the moment.
Take my fucking sticker?
Yeah, I just took it, and then I made you think I had one, too. So I gave yours away.
Got to run.
Pretty good sleight of hand.
It's on the ground. Dude.
Is it on the ground?
You bastard.
I did not drop it, did I? No, it's not.
Yeah, you dropped it right down there next to the American flag, dude.
No,
what are you doing?
No, I didn't. Now, you guys were saying that you guys got a show that's coming up November 10th, correct?
That's right, yeah. Talking about just kind of trying to stimulate the local kind of heavy music scene.
Absolutely.
We're kind of stirring some stuff up here. A couple local bands, Aurelius and the Glorious Dead.
Yeah.
November 10th over at 231 Studios.
231, Andy Van Gilder over there, our buddy Andy. Yeah, dude. Have you guys played there yet? Have you checked out that studio?
No, I've heard good things.
It's pretty fucking cool, man. I really like Andy's studio, the way that he's got it all set up and the quality of it. CJ working on the drums. He's been doing a lot of the drum technical like recordings and whatnot. He's been doing a lot of the recordings himself. I don't think Andy's been doing anything with it. I think Andy's just kind of
reaping the benefits.
Yeah, he's just sitting back, just like
about time.
There we go.
Reached the pinnacle,
pretty much
Andy.
a player over here.
Yeah. Another thing Andy had told me earlier this week, he said that he's going to be forming a new band, and he wanted me to put that out there. He wanted me to tell everybody. Yeah. Let me find
Still looking for some members. Still looking for some spots to fill. There?
Yes, he's looking for a drummer. He's putting together a professional rock band, and they're in search of a qualified drummer. Must be able to play to a click track very tightly. They have a 4-piece touring kit available, and all you got to do is bring your cymbals, heads, etc. Full monitoring from Pro Tools, integrated custom system. Rehearsals start on Sunday, November 25th, and will be a weekly thing, 4 to 5 hours per jam, man. 4 to 5 hours. Wow, that's a long time.
You got to get fucked up.
Punching it out.
Yeah. Songs have been recorded and set for release, and most important, a good vibe and can hang with us as friends is also a must.
Absolutely.
It's an important part of this group, and we have been a band for 5 years. And so he's not starting this band. He's been together with him. They just lost a drummer.
What's the name of that?
Let's see. Has he got a name for the band? He doesn't. I don't see a name for the band. I don't see anything there.
He's been working on a band for 5 years now.
He's been working on a band though, right? Yeah.
He's almost got it together. It sounds like.
Well, I hope that we can do this. He says that they got like a Beach Boys type of a thing. Nirvana, Beach Boys coming from Andy. Who'd have fucking thought? He loves the Beach Boys. Nirvana, MXPX, Green Day, the Beatles, Weezer, Queens of the Stone Age. That's style of music. So,
shut up! I can't wait to hear this.
I would love to hear that, dude. That'd be something
awesome.
new, man. Yeah, so Andy Van Gilder is looking for a drummer. If anybody wants to play the drums for Andy's band, we don't know the name of the band yet, but it's been a 5-year project. They've got the songs already written. All you got to do is show up.
Sounds like they're pretty serious.
Yeah. Show up, play, bring your cymbals down, and boom, man, you're in. You're in like Flynn. Dan, do you have any more hip hop you want to do?
I'm tapped out.
What are you talking about? You can't do any hip hop? Dan is a hip hop magician.
He always wants me to do hip hop, but good.
Do hip hop to this song.
Why this song?
Come on, man.
You just spent all night hitting me with these crazy beats, saying you need to rap to this.
Burritos.
Yeah. All right,
you gonna do it?
Yo, I stay drunk, but not before getting smoked out. Zigzag blunt papers, razors getting broke out. Oh shit, I'm constantly choked out. Resin balls sticking to my walls, no doubt. I need a drink. My steady hand quick grips the bottle. I pick it up and put it back fast to chug swallow. Twist the cap. And another. I start getting drunk and my words.
Oh yeah, brother!
But now I drink undercover with drunk goggles on. You could easily fall victim to fat lover. And that's my word. I spit proper game and burp when I'm drunk. I slur. All my homies say is, man, why you fucking with her? Well, when I'm guzzling this drink, dog, life is a blur. Yo, where it is. It was laid back, it was mellow, and it was jazz.
There you go.
In that order.
I almost busted out spirit fingers for that shit.
Did you? Yeah,
where are you getting these beats?
I'm getting them off of YouTube, man. This is the stuff that YouTube is providing us.
It's the corniest show we've ever freaking done with these beats. Oh god. This is ridiculous.
Come on, let me hear you.
No, absolutely not. I cannot do this. Put some 94 boom bap shit.
I don't think they don't have it in those options.
Thank you.
We should stop that. Maybe we should. We should focus on our guests that we have in the studio.
Coke Hogan did a rap to something.
He did do a rap to something. Have you guys heard of Coke Hogan? Have you ever heard of Coke Hogan before?
Heard of Coke Zero Hogan?
Yeah,
Coke Zero Hogan.
Oh, you have? Really?
Another couple of these, I'll probably turn into Diet Coke Hogan. And that is something you do not want to mess with.
Well, let me play you some
because
music.
If he's stepping on Adam Petrie's shows.
Let me find a good one of Coke Hogan's really quickly for you. Wait. Oh, what's this? This is some Coke Hogan gibberish. Oh wait, no, I gotta. Oh, that's still playing? Oh, we got to kill that noise. Oh,
dude,
hold
you're
on.
Killing it with that. The beats.
I'm not playing those stupid beats anymore. Those are just trash. Thanks a lot, YouTube. Jeez, of all the things out there, I thought that YouTube was great until those beats came out. Okay, thank you, Coke Hogan. Here you go, the Coke drinking American.
I'm a Coke drinking American.
Coke Hogan is a real character.
Drinks Coke.
From the can.
Brother, what do you mean, dude?
Coke is your right. Live the Coke life.
Wow, this is the jam, dude. Just let it roll for a minute.
Okay.
When you chug, slam it down and it hurts inside.
Drink too fast, it burns.
You know you're gonna drink Coke until the day you die.
We can all get this song.
If you wanna be a coaster, I'm cool with that. Because soon you're gonna be a Coke-maniac. Come on, I'm a Coke drinking American. See me from the bottle or from the can. I'm a Coke drinking American.
Song never gets old.
I love this song. The video's even better.
Live. Go watch the video. It's also on YouTube. But
what about this one?
Cola's in his hand. And all of the Chicas keep chasing this man. His Coke horse rode a distance. A red building came in sight. He had a hairy mustache, nectar grin. Knew this place had no Sprite. No Sprite. When he stepped through the doorway, a bunch of Coke bottles fell.
We did that audio ourselves.
20 ounce for days. I bet his blood sugar's low as hell.
Oh, don't feel so good, brother.
So I picked up a Cano. Sweet sugary taste. Said you can chug slam all you want to, bro. Don't let that Coke go to waste.
Never, brother.
Welcome to the Hotel Coca-Cola. Such Such a lovely taste, such a lovely taste.
Freaking pour it on my face.
Oh yeah, brother.
There's plenty of pop.
What about this one?
In the time of pops and sodas, I was a coker. Nectar in my veins, in the carbonation coker. Got the plastic pop bottles, spray paint returnables, Coke horse balls, red wrestler pantyhose. So stash the bottles and throw it in neutral. Coke prohibition with the coaster in the cruise control. My baby's up in Travers with the vitamin C. Got a couple of smoking, Coke vanilla's on the love seat. Soda keeps spraying what I'm saying. Don't complain about a Coke bottle wetting in my stain on my shorts. Don't be deceived by the soda you drink. Get a vomit violation, Bob Saget on your sleeve. So shave some ice with the Coke in the dark. Saving all my pop cans to burn down the trailer park. Brother, know what I'm saying? Drink it.
Coke Hogan.
I'm freaking
radical.
I'm a Cokester, baby. So why don't you drink me?
Thank you, Coke Hogan. There you go. Did you guys know that we do Coke Hogan?
I could go for an ice cold Coca-Cola.
You know what I'm saying? They say Coke and a smile. You hear that and you get a smile.
He is Traverse City's national treasure.
That's what
certainly, man.
He was
yeah.
in the parade, the National Cherry Festival parade.
Yeah,
he was not invited to be in that parade.
He wasn't supposed to be in it.
He still jumped on it.
Yeah.
And old people waved at him.
In studio with us tonight, everybody, is Pan. This is the band Pan from Traverse City, Michigan. Here, they're kind of sprawled out all over northern Michigan, all the way from Kazoo up to what was it again?
Lark Lake.
Lark Lake.
Lark Lake. Yep. And Traverse City as well, man.
Like Lark Lake.
Now we were going to play some more of you guys' music here, and I wanted to know the backstory of Alive in Low Light. Sure. What is this song all about that we were about to play for the people?
Long story short, walking in winter at night to the bar.
To the bar. All right.
Sometimes it's a lonely walk.
Yep.
But it's a walk we all must walk every now and then.
Nightly.
Yeah.
I think we all can relate.
If you have to take that stroll for a beer, you got to do it that way. That's you can't drive. You're not getting in the car, right?
Indeed not.
No. Oh, it's funny. Okay,
it's a twilight jog.
This is Alive in Low Light.
Down to the Sail Inn.
Down to the Sail Inn. Yeah. Oh, is that you frequent the Sail Inn, or?
At one time, I may have.
Probably around this time.
Yeah, I was probably hitting the Sail Inn a bit more than I do now.
Now this song, this whole CD was released back in June, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so
we've been riding it for
the
a few
songs
months.
are 3 years old. It's been a work in progress.
Sure, this album we had worked on it for quite a while before it was released.
I think I recorded drums for this twice. Like the first time I recorded drums.
Really?
It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, there was something wasn't quite right, so we just said, you know what, we'll
gotta
do it
love
again.
recording.
Yeah. Yeah, tell me about it, dude.
There's always something.
Yeah, I know. I can remember back in the days.
Labor of love, though.
Remember what was that place? Sun Radius Records.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sun Radius. Joey Callahan was the guy that was up there running that place, and gosh, we did all the electrical work in the whole place, and we got studio time from doing the electrical work. And holy shit, we couldn't get anything right. Like we were like, oh, that's it. And then no, there's one thing that I didn't like. Like we got to go back and start it all over.
I thought you were talking about doing the electricity, like you guys couldn't pull a permit or something.
Oh no, shh, don't worry about that. No,
it's fine. We just did it anyway.
Permit? Well, you don't need a permit.
Statute of limitations.
I don't need no stinking permits.
I love that.
Here you go, everybody. This is Alive in Low Light, and then after that, we're going to play my favorite song. There's this other song that's it's also about winter because they write a lot of their music kind of based around the northern Michigan feel. I mean, that's what I'm gathering at least.
Absolutely. That's pretty on point.
That's a good way to look at it, right? All right. Here you go. Here's Alive in Low Light, and I'm not going to smack my nose on the damn microphone anymore. Listen to the music. It's a lot better. South of the Straits podcast, everybody. Check it out. Macho Mist, right? Yeah. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Sideshow Nate, Dan Straight. We got the guys from Pan. You can say hi to them. They're on the. Yep, there. You see the camera's right up there in the corner. Well, that's one of the many. We got like 15 fucking cameras all around this studio right now. Some of them you cannot see. You'd rather not see. Now we were talking off the air. We wanted to find out some more information about this band because a three-piece band with a three-letter name band. You know, I mean, you guys.
Coincidence?
Yeah. Is that a coincidence? You guys, who are you guys getting influenced from for your musical talent behind the scenes? And I mean, who did you guys grow up listening to? What made you guys come to this moment of Pan?
Oh, man. Good question.
Growing up, shoot. I mean,
don't say Michael Jackson.
Well, I mean, it was more of like the Jackson 5. It wasn't just Michael.
It was just Michael. Tito was there too.
I mean, I grew up with kind of like your standard, like Black Sabbath and Led Zeppelin, and then there was a lot of jazz in the house and stuff like that. You know,
but then the '90s came with the grunge and the Pearl Jams and the Nirvana,
which was all well and good.
That was like I remember being in the Soundgarden.
Dude. I mean, oh man, Chris Cornell, God.
The drums on Never the Machine Forever. That's still a tricky thing to play,
dude.
Really? Yeah. So I forgot your name just now. Ken Klein, everybody. Now, when it comes to listening to a song, Ken, I got to ask you, do you listen to the drums, and are you like, I like this music because of the drums, or do you like the entire song and the flow of the song? Like, how does it work?
I don't know. I guess that's dependent on the song or the album or something. Like sometimes I'll hear something, and just the overall picture will grab me and be like, yeah, that's good. And sometimes I'll hear some drums and be like, what the shit is that? Like,
right.
Yes, that is really good just based on that. So
what's your favorite song because of drumming? What is the best drums out there that you would have to say? It's a tough one. I know. That's the toughest fucking question you've heard all night.
I don't even know.
Tito Puente, I don't know.
What kind of drums do you play? How about that?
I play a Sonor kit, just a Sonor S Classic.
How many pieces?
It's a standard, what is it, 4-piece?
4-piece?
Yeah.
Wow, you're doing all that on a 4-piece? Yeah. Wow. How about the cymbals? What kind of cymbals you got?
It's like split between Zildjian and Meinl. I have Meinl Ride and Crash, and then the rest is Zildjian, Crash, Hi-Hat, 2 Chinas.
Two Chinas on that. Yeah, no, I like that, dude.
Good.
Yeah,
pretty basic, but it's quality.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Quality before quantity.
Right.
Sometimes. Yeah.
What's the point of having 1 million pieces if you're going to use 6 of them? You know.
Right. That is true. But
do you remember B-Mac that used to be our intern in here?
Yeah.
He had a 22-piece drum set at one point.
How ridiculous is that? It took him a half hour to get back over to this side of the drum.
Yeah. He had like 4 toms, 4 floor toms. It was just ridiculous, dude. And he sucked at them. Well, we got a phone call really quickly, guys. Let's find out who we've got calling in here. Hello, you got it on the South of the Straits podcast with Sideshow Nate and Dan Straight, and the guys from Band.
Hello?
The Weeper.
It's the fucking Weeper.
Oh, what's up,
Weeper? What's going on, man? Hey, I wanted to ask you something really quickly there, Weeper.
Okay.
Are you okay tonight? I mean, you sound sadder than normal.
Weeper.
Oh, I'm sad.
You're sad?
Ask me a question, Nate. Go ahead.
Okay, well, what's wrong, Weeper?
Well, my victim got away tonight. I can't find him anywhere.
His victim.
He's probably not going to tell anyone. It's fine.
I'm going to get in trouble. If somebody finds him. I was making my Nate suit, and I had the perfect part. And then he got off the table while I was trying to look for your number to say hi.
And he got away. Yeah, just so you guys know, let our in-studio guests here know. See, the Weeper's been working on trying to make a suit out of me that he's going to wear.
He's been practicing.
It looks like you. Not out of you. You'd be dead. And then the world would be sad.
He just wants to make a mimic double.
Suit that looks like you.
A body
suit that looks like me. Hey,
I want to be you. You're so wonderful.
Can I put you on hold for just a second, Weeper? Because I want to put you in connection with somebody that I think that you're gonna lose your mind once you find out who I'm putting you in connection with. Okay? Can I put you on hold for just a second?
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, stay right there.
Just relax, buddy.
Okay. Are you still with us? Can you hear me? Okay, he's on hold. I'm going to call Adam Petrie.
Adam Petrie, he's Adam's biggest fan.
Yes, he is.
We were just talking about Adam before you guys came in. He's a up-and-coming YouTuber. We're going to three-way this, dude. He better answer, dude.
Come on, Adam. Come on, Adam.
Answer. All our listeners are dying right now.
Yeah, dude. Come on. Oh, Adam, don't leave
do
me
us
hanging.
like this. We put him.
Adam.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I gotta do something really quickly, okay?
Listen, Adam.
Adam, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
No.
Adam, can you hear this? Can you hear who I've got on the phone with us?
It's Adam Petrie.
Yeah.
Adam, I love you so much. You're so wonderful. Oh, Adam, you need to get a band together so you can be famous. It's just a waste, Adam. You're so fucking genius, man. It makes me so sad that you're not, like, famous. You know. You should be famous. You're awesome. Thank you, Nate. You made my dreams come true. I'm talking to Adam Petrie.
Yeah. He did that for you. So talk, guys.
Yeah, Adam, go ahead and chat with the Weeper really quickly. I think he'd like to talk to you.
Yes, can I ask you a question, madam?
Sure.
How do you get your hair so wonderful?
I wake up in the morning.
This is going to be
it's perfect all the time. I saw you in Gaylord. You didn't see me. I saw you. You were rocking your black outfit, and you had on that KR crap T-shirt, and you look so cool walking into Walmart. I wanted to say hi. But I'm not worthy of saying hi to you in person. I can barely talk to you on the phone right now. I'm freaking out.
I recognized you. You weren't crying.
No one recognizes him.
Adam, do you want to help me? We're going to have the big birthday bash soon for Nate. You want to be a part of it?
Just as long as I don't get a rock through my window.
No, not your window. I don't know anything about no rocks. Anyway, what are you talking about? I didn't throw any rocks at anyone or myself.
Well. When did this come up? Our listeners know exactly what's happening.
People calling Nate like crazy.
Adam.
Okay, we gotta end this, dude. It's getting out of control.
It's getting out of hand.
Okay.
All
right.
You?
No.
I love all my fans.
Yes, Nate doesn't love me, but you love me. I love you more than Nate now. Sorry, Nate. I got a new fan. I'm gonna stalk Adam now. Okay, 7 to 9 every Sunday. You better listen. I gotta go. Nate, don't you forget. Your birthday party's coming soon, Nate. It's coming.
It's not even your birthday.
Thanks, guys.
What did you just do?
I just felt like the two of them should meet, you know? I mean,
I gotta waste some time.
No. I just figured I should let them meet, you know? I wanted to ask Kristen really quickly now.
I'm disappointed. Can I just throw that out there? Hold on. Can I just throw that out there?
He's a sympathetic crier. So
yeah.
I'm disappointed.
No one should cry
I'm
alone.
disappointed in how the Adam Petrie...
I thought that it would have gone a lot more better than that, man.
Like,
I mean,
they were both struck by each other. Like, Adam Petrie was caught off guard. Like, I like the Weeper.
Yeah.
And now the Weeper likes me. Now they're just... Adam's probably screwed now.
Right,
yeah. Coming knocking at his door, man.
Chris, now I got to ask you about your instrument. Now,
sure.
Yes, you play the guitar for the band.
The female organ. Are you pretty good at that?
Yeah, how are you on that? Yeah. What do you play? What kind of a guitar do you play?
Pretty excited about this.
All right.
Dig this. I just got my first Gibson. Big deal for me.
Big deal.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm serious. Big time.
I'm rocking the Flying V right now.
Nice.
And
black.
I absolutely is you know it.
Yeah.
And got some gold hardware on there. I'm smitten with this guitar. So hell yeah. I'm lovely I'm lovely.
You're lovely.
I'm more than happy to dish about my guitar anytime.
What kind of pickups do you got on that? Custom pickups, or what do you got?
There's some metal EMGs that kind of came standard with it. They sounded fine. So.
And what kind of you're playing a 7-string now? What kind of strings do you play? Or any balls?
Nothing specific. I think I'm playing some elixirs because it said they won't rust as fast. And with my sweat problem, rust is always an issue. So so far so good, man. They've been looking fine. But no, I'm not too picky.
He's got his own sound. You put some strings in front of him, it doesn't matter what
he's got a cool sound too, especially in this next song we're going to play to close out the show, man. I love this song right here, Rite of Winter. When I heard this one, I was like, fucking boner.
Dude, and we're going to have to put these guys on rotation on More Rock Radio.
Yes, we'll put you on. Put you on our online radio station that we have, More Rock Radio. We'll put that in the regular rotation for the people to listen to. Now, this song right here, Rite of Winter. Tell me about this one. How did this one come about? How did you guys write this song?
Picture me and Ken, if you will.
I'm doing it right now.
On a walk through the woods.
You have to close your eyes.
Okay. Picturing that. Okay.
There we are.
Ken, what should we do today, man?
Well, let's drink beers and go walk out in the woods.
Oh man, that's just what I was thinking, man. All right, but
the song was born.
Pretty much. Yeah. this song's about being like kind of depressed, and it's not even winter yet.
So yeah,
but that was just like an audio book almost.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
I thought you guys were really going for it, man, and then it ended.
Honestly, when I closed my eyes and it was like I'm being drifted away to another world.
That's what we do. We snap you back to a very, very depressing reality.
So I think that's a perfect song for this time of the year too. I mean, it feels like fucking winter outside.
The perfect day for that.
Yeah, definitely. All right, well, we're gonna play this song to close out the show. I want to thank you guys so much for coming in tonight, dude. It's great to meet rock stars all the time, dude.
Brother, yeah. Spread the word, Northern Michigan.
Pan, yeah, go check them out. November 10th, right? Is that what it was? November 10th at 231 Records here in Traverse City. Is it Records?
I think it's
Recordings. Okay, it's over off of the Carter Road, I think it is, in Grayling.
You can know that Dan the Man gonna be listening to Pan the Band.
Dan the Man. There we go.
Dan the Fan.
Yep. And I'd like to thank you guys for coming in. I encourage everybody to check out their music on Bandcamp. Look for pannorth.bandcamp.com. That's the way to find them. And also thank you to Joe Hafer from Nagazi Metal Shop for calling in tonight. You guys have heard of the Nagazis?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Played them one time. Hopefully we'll again.
Yeah, dude, they were a killer, dude. Also, we listened to some music from Spike the Media coming out of Muskegon, Michigan. Thank you guys for giving us the chance to play your newest song, Triggered. That was fun. And the small town bitches. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't scam the scammer. We'll have to try to do that next week, man. Also,
scams.
We'll have to do some more scams. Also, reminder to everybody, we are recording a podcast right here in New Leonard Media. So if you guys want to record your own podcast, you can just contact us, 231-534-4909. Send us an email at southofthestraits@gmail.com. Yeah, you can make a fucking podcast about poop. Yeah, this is poop. Yeah. There you go.
It's like a stress reliever. I
find this rubber poop especially shiny.
You can set that on the toilet, on the rim of it there, and then people, what the frick, But you could have a podcast about rubber poop.
About poop, yeah.
You could
about
have
rubber
a
poop.
podcast about the bugs that you like.
Or maybe you know what? We should talk to our friend Jessica Posiak from Want Expeditions. That would be. She would probably love to do a podcast,
She's got a bunch
dude.
Of stuff to talk about.
Yeah, she goes to different countries and stuff. I could only imagine what a podcast would be like from her, man. Okay, here you go, everybody. To close out the show tonight, we have Rite of Winter. Try to stay warm out there in northern Michigan. I know it's kind of not easy right now this time of the year.
Car, breaking the law.
Yeah, warming my car. It's coming to that time, isn't it? Yeah. Here you go, everybody. Thank you guys again, Chris and Ken, for coming in here tonight. And we look forward to. I'm going to try to get over there on November 10th. I want to check you guys out. Sure. Pan, as well as the Glorious Dead and Aurelius are going to be jamming out at 231 Recordings, man. November 10th. Here you go. This is Rite of Winter. Everybody take care tonight. Drive safe if you're driving. You shouldn't be driving and watching fucking YouTube, man. You stupid shits. Here's Rite of Winter. This is what I call our fans. You stupid shits.
They're not driving and watching you. Well, they're probably just like listening to
Hopefully you're listening while you're driving. Rite of Winter by Pan on the South of the Straits podcast. Take care. Have a good evening and jam this one out, dude.